BPA or bisphenol A has been banned by the federal government because it's linked to serious health problems. The ban is only for baby bottles, though, and children's sippy cups. Well, Consumer Reports tells us BPA may still be in other types of plastic food containers and is still found in most canned food liners. And there's another common source of contamination in something you probably handle nearly every day. Jennifer Krause tells us what that is, and this Consumer Matters.
Cash register receipts, ATM receipts, the receipt the gas pump spits out, even baggage claim checks. If they're printed on thermal paper, they likely contain BPA.
BPA is a chemical that raises safety concerns because it's linked to an increased risk of breast cancer, prostate cancer, cardiovascular disease, and reproductive abnormalities.
The BPA in thermal paper receipts readily transfers to the skin where it can penetrate quickly.
A recent study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association showed that volunteers who were handling BPA-coated receipts for just 2 hours had significantly higher levels of BPA in their urine.
Fortunately, it's easy to spot thermal paper receipts by rubbing the printed side with a coin or paper clip. A dark mark means it's thermal paper. Consumer Reports advice for avoiding BPA in receipts: get email receipts when possible. If you must keep paper receipts, don't just stuff them in your wallet.
Not only does BPA rub onto your hands, but it also comes off onto anything it comes into contact with, including paper money.
And another tip: store receipts in a plastic bag. For people who handle a lot of thermal paper, cashiers for instance, wear nitrile gloves, the type you see in doctors' offices or in the hospital. And everyone should wash their hands after handling thermal paper. Jennifer Krause, News Channel 5 HD.
Some manufacturers of thermal paper have switched from BPA to a similar chemical, BPS, but a government study shows BPS may pose the same health hazards and can also transfer easily to the skin. And an important note: pregnant women and children are especially vulnerable to the health risks from thermal paper.